Good morning, America. You are locked into Red Zone Radio. We have some breaking news coming in this morning right off the top. Multiple emergency bulletins are being issued across the country about what authorities are calling, let me read this right, unconfirmed seismic anomalies reported simultaneously in multiple states.
Seismic anomalies? That sounds a little ominous, doesn't it? Is that the technical term for waking up on the wrong side of the bed?
Apparently so. Look, we're getting reports that folks on the West Coast had a rude awakening around 3 a.m. their time. Twitter is buzzing, which, let's be honest, Twitter buzzes if a cat sneezes too loud in a library. But people are actually talking about a shake, a decent one.
I'm seeing that too. Hashtag San Fran Shake is trending #1 globally right now. That happened fast.
Yeah, well, it's California, Jen. They built that state on a trampoline. It rocks, it rolls, people post about it, take a selfie with a tilted picture frame, and then they go get a latte. Preliminary reports from the USGS are saying a 6.8 magnitude near the San Andreas Fault.
6.8? That's actually pretty significant, Michael. That's not just a rattle. A 6.8 can do some real damage depending on the depth.
It is. I'm not downplaying it, but remember that 7.1 back in, Ridgecrest a few years ago? Everyone thought the sky was falling, and it turned out mostly okay. The infrastructure out there is designed for this. They sway, they don't break. That's the theory anyway.
I don't know, Michael. I'm looking at the feed right now. People are saying it lasted almost 2 minutes. That's a long time for an earthquake. Usually it's just a quick jolt, right? A shove and it's done?
Social media exaggerates everything. Someone drops a plate in the kitchen and suddenly it's the big one. You know how it is. Let's get some actual information before we panic the tri-state area. We've got a caller on the line from San Francisco who says she felt it. Who do we have?
We have Sarah on line 1. She's in the Mission District.
Sarah, good morning. Or, I guess, good middle of the night for you. You're live with Michael and Jenny. Did you feel the earth move?
Hi, Michael. Yeah, I did. Look, I've lived here my whole life, born and raised in the Bay. I remember '89. I was a kid, but I remember it. This felt weird. Weird how? Like a rolling motion or a sharp jolt? It wouldn't stop. It started slow, like a heavy truck driving by, vibrating the walls. But then it just kept building. My dog, Buster, he was going crazy about 5 minutes before it hit, barking at the floor. And the noise, it was like this low, grinding sound. It didn't feel like a snap. It felt like the whole world was breathing heavy, like a groan.
That sounds terrifying, Sarah. Is there any damage where you are? Are you safe?
A few picture frames down. The power flickered, but it's back on now. But Michael, I'm looking out my window right now. The streetlights are swaying. Still, it's been 20 minutes and things just feel loose, like the ground hasn't settled.
Well, 6.8 is a decent size, Sarah. Aftershocks are normal. Probably just nerves playing tricks on you. Adrenaline does funny things to your perception at 3 a.m. You take a breath, check on your neighbors. We appreciate you calling in.
Take care, Sarah.
See? Nerves. It's scary. I get it. I'd be scared too if my bed started dancing. But let's keep perspective.
Michael, while you were talking to her, another wire just crossed. Sacramento is reporting structural damage. And, okay, this is weird. We have reports of a sympathetic tremor in Nevada.
Nevada? Reno? That's hundreds of miles away. That's not how earthquakes work, Jen. You don't have a quake in San Francisco and knock over a vase in Reno. That's too far.
I'm just reading what the AP is putting out. Unusual seismic propagation. And look at this tweet from a geologist at Berkeley. Handle is @EarthRockDog. He says, this doesn't look like a standard slip. The data is messy. Multiple waveforms overlapping.
Messy data. Sounds like my tax returns. Look, folks, if you're just joining us, California is doing the wobble again. We'll keep an eye on it, but right now, let's talk about something that affects us here on the East Coast. The price of bagels went up again. Can you believe that? $1.50 for a plain bagel? That is the real disaster.
Michael, I'm seeing reports of injuries in Daly City. Ambulances are being dispatched. Fire crews responding to gas leaks.
All right, well, we hope everyone out there is safe. We really do. We're joking a bit to keep the mood light, but safety is paramount. If you smell gas, shut it off. You know the drill. But let's not lose our heads. It's Tuesday morning, the sun is coming up over New York, and the ground here is solid as a rock. We'll take a quick break for traffic and weather on the ones. When we come back... Wait, are we getting another update?
Yeah, USGS just updated. They upgraded it to 7.0.
Okay, 7.0 is... That's a big boy. That upgrades it from major to... Well, it's serious. But still, they have building codes for this. Let's not turn this into a disaster movie just yet. We'll be right back after this traffic update. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. It is now, 7:15 a.m. Eastern? And the phone lines are lighting up like a Christmas tree. I thought we were going to talk about the Knicks game, which was a tragedy in its own right. But apparently the West Coast has other plans for our morning show.
Michael, we need to look at this map. Seriously. We have callers on hold from Seattle, Portland, and... Is that Reno again? All saying they felt shaking.
That's a massive area, Jen. That doesn't make sense for aftershocks. You don't get an aftershock in Seattle from a quake in San Francisco. That's 600 miles? That's the distance from here to South Carolina.
I know. But listen to this. We have Tom on line 4. He's in Portland, Oregon.
Tom, you're on the air with Red Zone. Who are you talking to?
I've got him, Michael. Tom, it's Jenny. You're in Oregon.
Yeah, Jenny, I'm here. I'm in the Pearl District, downtown. I'm telling you, man, the whole apartment building swayed. I'm on the 12th floor. Windows rattled for 30 seconds. I thought I was dizzy or something, maybe stood up too fast, but then my fish tank, the water was sloshing right out of the top, splashing onto the floor.
Tom, are you sure it wasn't just wind? Sometimes high winds can make high-rises sway.
No way. No wind today. It's dead calm. The ground moved. And it's not just me. My brother is in Eugene, 2 hours south. He felt it too. He said his car alarm went off. Every car alarm on his block went off at the same time.
Tom, hold on. You're over 600 miles from the epicenter of the San Francisco quake. Maybe it's a separate event, a local fault. Sometimes these things trigger little friends nearby.
I don't know what it is, but I'm looking at the news, and they're showing live feeds from San Francisco. Smoke is rising, guys. Black smoke.
Michael, USGS just updated again. 8.1 magnitude. They've never revised upward this much.
8.1? That's not a revision. That's a mistake. That's exponential. The scale is logarithmic, Jen. An 8.0 is 10 times bigger than a 7.0. An 8.1? That's massive energy.
Epicenter revised. Depth revised. Preliminary magnitude 8.1. Massive release of energy detected along the San Andreas and... Oh my God!
What? Read it.
An simultaneous rupture detected in the Cascadia subduction zone.
Cascadia? That's up north. That's Washington. That's Vancouver. That's 2 different earthquakes happening at the exact same moment?
They're happening at the same time? Is that what this says? Sympathetic failure.
Okay, let's not speculate. We are not seismologists. We need an expert. Do we have Dr. Aris ready, the guy from Columbia?
No, his producer just emailed. He canceled. Said he's dealing with a national emergency.
A national emergency? Okay, folks, if you are listening on the West Coast, if you can hear us, I don't want to alarm you, but if you are in a low-lying area...
Michael, look at the text line. Someone in NYC just messaged, did anyone else feel a weird vibration about 20 minutes ago?
In New York? Come on, that's the subway. You're a heavy truck.
The subway doesn't make the light sway. Look up.
The pause? The light grid. It is swinging. Just a little like a pendulum, but it's swinging.
What is happening? Why is the ground moving here?
I don't know, but I think we need to stop joking about California. Let's go to the wire. What are we seeing?
Typing fast. Bridge damage in San Francisco. The Bay Bridge is closed. Reports of a partial collapse on the upper deck. Building collapses reported in downtown LA.
LA too? That's south. San Francisco is north. Seattle is way north.
It's the whole coast, Michael. It's the entire West Coast, from the border of Mexico to Canada. It's all moving.
Okay, we need to stay calm. We have a job to do. Let's go to line 2. We have... Who is this? A truck driver?
Yes, Frank. Frank is on the I-5 corridor near Redding, California.
Frank, you're live. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? We hear you, Frank. What is your status? I'm off the road. I had to ditch it. The road it buckled up like a wave. I'm looking at the asphalt and it looks like an accordion. The highway buckled? I've got cars piled up everywhere. There's a ravine. The bridge over the ravine is gone, man. It's just gone. I saw a semi go over the edge. Oh, God. And the trees, the redwood trees, they're snapping like toothpicks. I'm scared, man. I'm really scared. The ground is still shaking. It won't stop. Frank, listen to me. Stay away from the trees. Stay in the open if you can. Do not go near the edge of the road. Can't. Cell services. Frank? Frank!
We lost him.
Okay. This is big. Folks, if you're just joining us, the United States is experiencing a major seismic event on the West Coast. We are getting reports of severe damage.
Michael, my friend in Seattle just texted me. Building evacuated, scared, can't find Mike. Then nothing.
Keep trying him.
I am. It's not going through. Network busy.
The networks are going to be jammed. Everyone is trying to call everyone. Do not use the phone unless it is a life or death emergency. Text if you can. Text uses less bandwidth.
Okay. Texts only.
We need to talk about what this means. If the Cascadia zone has ruptured along with the San Andreas, we're talking about a release of energy that, honestly, I don't think we've ever seen in modern history.
USGS statement. Multi-fault rupture confirmed. Tsunami generation probable.
Tsunami?
Staring at screen. Tsunami warning issued for the entire Pacific coast. Residents in coastal areas of California, Oregon, and Washington are ordered to evacuate to higher ground immediately.
If you are listening to us on the West Coast, forget the property, forget the car, get to high ground. If you can see the ocean, you are too close. Run.
Michael, I'm trying to pull up the webcam for Santa Monica Pier. It's just static.
That camera has probably gone, or the power is out.
Here's one, Long Beach. The water. Michael, look at the water.
It's receding. It's pulling back.
Horrified. It looks like the tide went out a mile in 10 seconds.
That's the drawback. That's the water loading up for the wave.
What about us? Michael, my chair just moved again.
What?
The floor. It just lurched. We're in Manhattan. We are 3,000 miles away.
I felt that. That wasn't a vibration. That was a shove, like someone kicked the building.
Looking out window, the traffic outside, everyone just stopped. People are getting out of their cars. They felt it too. Look at the pedestrians. They're all stopping and looking down.
We are 3,000 miles away. How strong does a quake have to be felt 3,000 miles away?
A press conference was scheduled at the White House for 10 a.m. It just got canceled. Security concerns.
They're going to bunkers. If they're moving the president, if they are moving the leadership to the bunkers.
My producer, Dave, he just lost contact with his sister in San Diego. She was on the phone screaming about the ocean coming over the seawall. And then it just cut. Just dead silence.
We need to keep broadcasting. We need to stay calm.
Calm. Michael, the country is falling apart. The map is red. Every state west of the Rockies is flashing red.
And we are the only voice some people have right now. The TV stations out there are going off air. The local radio towers are falling down. We are on the East Coast. We are the relay. Pull it together, Jen. We have a job to do.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be ready. Line 3 is blinking. It's a 212 area code. That's local. That's New York.
Okay. Line 3. Hello. You're on Red Zone.
Hey. Is this live? Yes, you are live. Go ahead. I'm in Central Park, walking my dog. The pond. The water in the pond is sloshing back and forth, like a wave pool. And the birds. Man, the birds are gone. Every bird in the park just took off at once. It's dead quiet. Animals know. They always know before we do. In the ground, it feels like it's humming. Can you hear that? Through the phone? It's like a subway train is passing right under my feet, but there's no train. We hear it. We feel it here in the studio.
Michael, look at the breaking news banner. Communications blackout in Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, Los Angeles.
All of them? At once?
The fiber lines must have snapped. The main trunk lines. We are losing the West Coast. We are going dark.
Okay, if you are on the West Coast and you can still hear us on AM radio, on battery power, whatever you have, stay on the line. We are not going anywhere. We will be your eyes and ears.
We have a report from the USGS. They are calling this a megathrust event. Magnitude. Oh God.
What is it?
They aren't giving a number anymore. They just say catastrophic.
Catastrophic. Okay.
Michael?
Michael, I feel it. It's getting stronger here.
Panic? Are we safe in this building? This is an old building.
We're safer here than outside with the falling glass. Stay put.
Eyes wide. The monitor. The news feed. It just switched to the emergency broadcast system. For the whole country.
Solemn. Turn it up.
EAS voice.
This is an emergency action notification. The President of the United States has issued a declaration of national emergency. A catastrophic seismic event has occurred affecting the western United States. Citizens are advised to remain off the roads to allow emergency vehicles. Over the voice. You hear that? That's the EAN. That hasn't been used since... I don't think it's ever been used for a natural disaster like this.
Tears streaming. It's real. It's actually happening.
Focus. It's real. And we are going to get through it, hour by hour. We are going to take a short break to switch to emergency power just in case the grid here fluctuates. Do not touch that dial. It is 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are just joining us, the world has changed in the last 4 hours. We are broadcasting live from New York City, which is currently under a partial lockdown.
We have confirmation now. It wasn't just speculation. The USGS has issued a blanket statement regarding the West Coast event.
Stunned tone. Read it, Jen. Just read it exactly as they sent it.
Rustling paper. At approximately 3:02 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, a cascading fault failure occurred along the San Andreas fault system, triggering a sympathetic rupture of the Cascadia subduction zone. This is a multi-state seismic event.
Disbelief. Cascading fault failure. That's the nightmare scenario. That's the domino effect. One plate slips and it kicks the next one and the next one.
Reading. They have revised the magnitude. It is no longer an 8.1.
Grim. What is it?
Quietly, 8.9.
Exhaling sharply. 8.9. That is the 5th largest earthquake in recorded history. And it didn't happen in the middle of the ocean. It happened under California, Oregon, and Washington.
Voice cracking. Reports are coming in from Oregon now. We finally got a signal out of Eugene. Entire towns are... The report just says unaccounted for. Fires are spreading in the forests. The gas lines ruptured in the mountains and set the timber on fire. It's... Michael, they're saying the sky is black at noon.
Reading wire, and it gets worse. Dam failure warning issued for multiple reservoirs in Northern California and Oregon. Oroville Dam structural integrity compromised. Immediate evacuation of downstream communities.
Horrified. That's hundreds of thousands of people. Where do they go? The roads are buckled.
Hard. They have to climb. That's the only option. Just climb.
Gasping. Oh my God.
Alert. What? Did you feel that?
Gripping desk. Yeah, that was stronger. That was definitely stronger.
Looking at ceiling. That wasn't a vibration. The building just swayed. We are in New York City, folks. We are experiencing a magnitude, checking the local feed, magnitude 4.2 secondary wave right here in Manhattan.
Panic rising. 4.2 here. That's impossible.
Fast. It's the energy waves traveling through the crust. The bell has been rung, Jen, and the whole planet is vibrating.
This is an emergency alert. The Port Authority of New York and New Jersey has ordered the immediate closure of all bridges and tunnels. All crossings are closed until further notice. Residents of Manhattan are advised to shelter in place. Do not attempt to leave the island.
They're closing the bridges. They never close all the bridges. Not even on 9/11 did they close everything this fast.
Twitter says the George Washington Bridge has structural concerns. They aren't saying what, just concerns.
We're trapped. Manhattan is an island again. Effectively isolated.
Michael, the Golden Gate.
What about it?
It's confirmed. The Golden Gate Bridge is damaged. Severe damage to the South Tower. And the Bay Bridge, tell me, collapsed. An entire section of the upper deck just gone. Dropped onto the lower deck. It's rush hour there. Or it was. How many people? Okay. We have a caller. Line 4. This is a satellite phone? We have a satellite signal. It's Mark.
is in Seattle.
Mark, you are on the air. We can hear you clearly. Where are you?
I'm on a roof. I'm on top of the parking garage near Pike Place. What do you see, Mark? It's gone, man. The viaduct. I know they replaced it, but the new tunnel... There's smoke pouring out of the tunnel entrances. Thick, black smoke. And the waterfront. The pier, it just slid into the water. The great wheel it's tilted over. It's halfway in the sound. Oh God, were people on it? I don't know. Probably. But listen, I'm looking at the hotel across the street. The big glass one. Yes, it's leaning. I'm watching it right now. The glass is popping out. Sheet by sheet. It sounds like gunshots. Pop, pop, pop. Mark, get back. If that building goes, it's going. Oh God, it's going. It's coming down. It's coming down. Mark! Mark!
Did we just hear that?
Cut the line. Cut it.
I can't breathe. Michael, I can't breathe.
Breathe. In and out. Look at me. We are here. We are safe right now.
Are we safe? The bridges are closed. The ground is shaking here.
We are doing a job. Pull yourself together, Jenny. For them. For Mark.
Okay. I'm okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just lost contact with our caller in Seattle. We are praying for his safety. We are going to move to local news for a moment, while we try to reestablish contact with the West Coast.
Yes, local news. The mayor has declared a state of emergency for New York City. First responders are overwhelmed. Do not call 911 unless you are in immediate danger.
Reading Wire. Martial law declared in 3 states, California, Oregon, Washington. National Guard mobilized. But they can't move. The roads are impassable.
It's not just the roads, it's the airports. The FAA has grounded all flights nationwide. Everything is on the tarmac. If you are stuck in JFK or LaGuardia, stay there. Do not try to come into the city.
It is 11:30 a.m. We have been on air for 5.5 hours, and the news is only getting worse. For those just tuning in, and I don't know how you're just tuning in, we are covering what is being called a Megaquake event. It is cascading across the continent.
The West Coast is, Michael, entire neighborhoods in Los Angeles are gone. We're getting reports of liquefaction. The ground just turned to soup. Buildings sank.
And it's moving east. Look at the power grid map.
It's flashing red. Texas is flashing red. Why is Texas failing?
The grid is interconnected. When the Western interconnection failed, when California went dark, it sent a surge back through the system. Or a drop. I don't know the physics, but it's knocking out the mid-continent.
Rolling blackouts in the shaded in Chicago, St. Louis, and Atlanta to protect the eastern grid.
If we lose the eastern grid, we lose the internet. We lose the ability to coordinate.
My parents, they're in Ohio. That's the eastern grid.
They're fine. Power outage is just an inconvenience. It's not an earthquake.
No, look at this report. Gas line explosions reported in multiple cities. The pressure regulators are failing because of the ground tremors. Cincinnati reporting fires. St. Louis reporting fires.
Okay. Let's check on San Francisco. Do we have any update on the hospitals?
Bleak. Major hospital in San Francisco. UCSF. Evacuated due to structural damage. They are moving patients to the street.
To the street. It's chaos out there.
Reading. New York City subway tunnel flooding reported. East River tunnels taking on water.
What? Which tunnels?
The L train and the Queens Midtown Tunnel. Possible structural compromise.
My producer. His family lives in Queens. He takes that tunnel.
Dave, call your wife. Tell her to stay in Queens. Do not let her get on the subway.
Folks, if you are in New York City, stay out of the subways. I repeat, stay out of the subways. We have reports of water intrusion. It is not safe underground.
Checking board. Michael, Tom is calling back.
Tom from Portland?
Knots. Line 2.
Urgent. Tom, are you there?
You made it.
Yeah, I made it.
Tom, where are you? Are you okay?
Okay. No, I'm at the convention center. They told us to come here.
That's good, Tom. That's a shelter. You're safe there.
Safe? There's thousands of us here, man. Thousands. And there's no water. The pipes burst. There's no power. The emergency lights are fading out. It's getting dark inside.
Softly. Help is coming, Tom. The National Guard is activated.
Help is coming? From where, Jenny? Who's coming? The roads are gone. The bridges over the Willamette collapsed. I watched them fall. We're trapped on this side of the river.
They have helicopters. They have airlift capability.
I saw a guy looting a pharmacy on the way here. Smashed the window, walked out with armfuls of pills. A cop drove right past him. Didn't even slow down. The cop was crying. You understand? The police are crying.
Tom.
My apartment is gone. My cat? I couldn't find my cat. I just ran. I left him there.
You did what you had to do to survive, Tom. Don't put that on yourself.
I can still feel the aftershocks. Every 10 minutes. The floor shakes. The whole convention center creaks like it's going to snap.
Tom, conserve your battery. Stay with the group. Don't go off alone.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
He's right, isn't he? Help isn't coming. Not fast enough.
We can't say that. We can't say that on air.
Why not? It's the truth. The federal government declared an emergency, FEMA is activated, but what can they actually do? The geography is broken.
We have to give them hope, Jen. Panic kills people faster than earthquakes.
You're right. I'm sorry. It's just, the cell network is nearly unusable. I haven't heard from my sister. I don't know if she got out of the high-rise.
She's smart. She knows what to do.
We have a situation here. The station engineer just messaged me.
What?
Reading. Backup generator fuel levels at 60%. Grid power is fluctuating wildly. Prepare for total switch to backup.
The lights are flickering right now.
If we lose power...
We won't. The generator is solid. We have fuel for 2 days.
Unless the tremors crack the fuel tank.
Don't borrow trouble. We have enough trouble right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting reports of supply chain disruptions. I know that sounds boring compared to earthquakes, but listen to me carefully. The trucks are not moving.
The I-5 corridor is destroyed. That is the main artery for the West Coast. Food, water, medicine, it's all stuck.
If you are on the East Coast, if you are in the Midwest, go to the store, now. Don't panic buy, but get what you need for a week. Water, canned goods, batteries.
Michael, looking at the wire, the death toll estimates.
What are they saying?
They stopped counting. The coroner in Los Angeles issued a statement saying, capacity exceeded. That's all it said. Capacity exceeded.
That means thousands.
It means they don't know where to put the bodies. Let's go to a reporter on the ground. We have a connection to a ham radio operator in Idaho. This is the only way we're getting news out of the interior. Connecting to operator Big Sky. Go ahead. This is Red Zone Radio. Do you copy?
What is the situation in Idaho? You're inland.
Waves. Felt the waves here. Buildings cracked. Refugees coming across the border from Oregon. Thousands of cars running out of gas, blocking the highways.
Are they letting them in?
Trying, but no resources. Fights breaking out at gas stations. Guns. People are scared.
Thank you. We're losing you. Static takes over. You heard it. The ripple effect. It's not just the quake. It's the exodus. Millions of people trying to move at once. It is approaching 1 p.m. We have been broadcasting for 7 hours.
It feels like a lifetime.
Alert. We have a new bulletin from the USGS. This is the big one. The final revision.
Reading. Seismic event classification, megathrust. Magnitude 9.2.
9.2. That ties the 1964 Alaska quake. That is the second or third largest earthquake ever recorded in human history.
And look at the tsunami update. Waves impacting coast, heights exceeding 40 feet in some areas.
40 feet. That washes over towns. That washes over everything.
My superintendent is calling me again.
Answer it.
Hello? What? Now? Okay, I understand.
Jen?
Pale. They are evacuating my building. Mandatory. They found cracks in the support columns. The building is compromised.
You need to go. You need to get your things.
And go where, Michael? The subway is flooded. The bridges are closed. My apartment is unsafe. I have nowhere to go.
You stay here. We have a couch in the break room. You stay here with me.
Okay. I'm staying. I'm not leaving the air. People need us.
That's right. We are the lifeline.
Michael. Yellowstone.
What about it?
Fear. Seismic swarm. Hundreds of small quakes. Fears of secondary volcanic event.
If that goes, it doesn't matter what we do. So we ignore it.
Ignore it?
Yes. We can't change it. We focus on who we can help. We focus on Maria in Sacramento looking for her son. We focus on Tom in Portland. We focus on the here and now.
You're right. Focus.
Ladies and gentlemen, the situation is evolving rapidly. The United States government has admitted, off the record, that they are overwhelmed. Help is not coming immediately. You are your own first responder. Look at your neighbor. Help your neighbor. That is how we survive the next 12 hours.
We are going to take calls. If you can reach us, we want to hear your voice. You are not alone.
It is now... Checking the analog clock on the wall. 2:45 p.m. Eastern. We have been on the air for nearly 9 hours straight.
Is that all? It feels like it's been a week. My concept of time is completely gone.
Grim, for those of you just joining us on battery-powered radios, because let's be honest, that's probably the only way you're hearing us right now. The situation across the United States is critical.
We are looking at power outages affecting, let me count, 14 states. The entire Western interconnection is down. The Texas grid has islanded itself, meaning they cut the connection to save themselves. And now the Eastern interconnection is wobbling.
Speaking of wobbling...
Startled? Whoa. The lights just died.
Calm. Emergency lights are on. That hum you hear, folks, that's our diesel generator kicking in. We just lost the grid in Midtown Manhattan.
Looking out window. Michael, look outside. The traffic lights are dark. Times Square. The screens are black. I've never seen the screens black.
That is a sight. The city that never sleeps just got forced into a nap. If you are in an elevator, I am so sorry.
Anxious. Do we have enough fuel?
Checking gauges. We're good for 48 hours. Provided the fuel pump doesn't shake loose.
Serious tone. We have a new warning from the NYC Department of Environmental Protection. Water main ruptures reported in all 5 boroughs. Sewage contamination probable. Do not drink tap water.
That's what we warned about earlier. If you didn't fill your bathtub, you're looking at bottled water only. And good luck finding that.
Rubbing temples. Hospitals are screaming for help on the emergency band. They have generators, but they need fuel deliveries. And with the streets gridlocked.
Interrupting. We have a call coming in on the emergency line. It's patchy. Very much static.
Leaning in. Put it through. We need to hear what's happening out there.
Flipping switch. Hello? This is Red Zone Radio. You are live.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Urgent. We hear you, loud and clear. Who is this?
My name is Dave. I was driving a delivery truck.
Focused. Where are you, Dave?
I'm in a parking structure, West 47th Street, near 8th Avenue.
Recognition. That's only a few blocks from us.
Breathing hard. It collapsed. The levels pancaked. My leg is pinned. The dashboard. It crushed my leg. I've been here since the first big shake hit New York this morning.
Horrified. That was hours ago. Dave, are you bleeding?
Fading. A lot at first. Now, not so much. It's getting cold in here. I can hear sirens outside, but they aren't stopping. They just drive by.
Intense, snapping fingers at producer. Get that location to emergency services now. West 47th and 8th, collapsed structure. To caller. Dave, listen to me. We are sending help. We are calling it in right now.
Weak laugh. It's dark. Why is it so dark? Is it nighttime?
Tears in voice. No, Dave, it's the afternoon. You're inside.
Whispering. My phone is at 4%. I wanted to tell someone where I was. I didn't want to just disappear.
Firm. You are not disappearing. You are talking to millions of people right now. Stay with us. Keep talking. Tell me about your truck. What were you delivering?
Flowers. Wholesale flowers. Tulips. It smells like dirt and gas now. Dave, listen to my voice. Focus on the flowers. Tell my wife. Tell Rachel I tried to get home. I really tried. I bought her. I was gonna bring her some tulips. Dave, stay awake. What is Rachel's number? We'll call her. Dave? Dave? I can hear him breathing. It's shallow. Rachel.
No! Get him back! Call him back!
It's going straight to voicemail. His battery died. Or...
We were right there. We're 3 blocks away. We could go get him.
We can't. We can't move the concrete, Jen. We'd just be 2 more casualties. We sent the location. The fire department has the address. That is all we can do.
It's not enough. It's not fair.
No, it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the reality. If you are trapped, conserve your energy. Make noise only when you hear rescuers. Save your phone battery for GPS location.
We have a new alert.
Look at monitor.
A second major aftershock sequence is hitting the Midwest. Right now.
Where?
New Madrid fault zone. Magnitudes 6.5, 6.8, and 7.1 in rapid succession.
3 of them.
Back to back. It's unzipping. The stress is transferring across the plate. St. Louis is reporting severe liquefaction. The bridges over the Mississippi. Michael, the I-55 bridge just dropped into the river.
My brother. What? My brother was flying to Chicago, but they diverted him. If he landed in St. Louis, or near the river,
reaching out, touching his hand. Michael, planes divert to the safest, longest runways, usually military bases. He's at Scott Air Force Base or O'Hare. He's not on a bridge. I can't reach him. I've tried his cell 100 times. It just says, all circuits busy. Softly. That's good. Busy means the network exists. If it was dead, it would just be silence. Busy is hope.
Yeah, you're right. Busy is hope. Okay. Back to work.
We have a new alert.
We are relying on amateur radio operators now. The ham radio network. It's the only thing still working reliably across state lines. We have a relay from an operator in Tennessee. He says, Memphis is dark. Significant damage to masonry buildings. The Pyramid Arena has visible cracks. People are gathering in parks. And from Kentucky, Ohio River rising. Levee concerns. Please advise downstream communities. It's water. It always comes down to water. Fire and water.
It is 4:15 p.m. We have crossed the 10-hour mark.
The sun is setting. It's getting dark early. The clouds from the fires, or maybe just the dust, it's making the sky this bruised purple color.
It's getting cold in here, too. The heating system is offline to save power for the transmitter.
I grabbed my coat. Folks, if you are at home and the power is out, layer up now before the house loses heat. Put on the wool, put on the hats. Tonight is going to be cold.
And dark. When the sun goes down in about 30 minutes, half the country is going to be in absolute darkness. No streetlights. No house lights.
That's when the looting starts. That's when the panic sets in.
Or, that's when the community starts. We have a choice.
Michael, the reports from California, the Central Valley.
The dams?
Nods. Confirmed failure at 2 earthen dams near Fresno. Catastrophic flooding. They are calling it an inland tsunami. The water is moving faster than cars can drive.
Those poor people. They survived the quake just to drown.
We have lost contact with Sacramento. The last station there just went silent.
We are the only ones left talking.
Michael, I want to say something.
Go ahead.
We've been friends for 5 years. We joke around, we argue about sports. But today, I'm really glad you're here. I couldn't do this alone. Sitting in this dark room, watching the world end. I'm glad it's you.
I'm glad it's you too, Jen. We're all we've got right now. The world is breaking, but we're still sitting in this booth. And we aren't leaving.
No, we aren't.
Wait. Look at line 1.
It's blinking. Who is that?
It says Sacramento?
It's Sacramento.
I thought the lines were dead. Flipping switch frantically. Hello? Hello? You are on red zone.
Maria? Breathless crying, chaotic background noise. Michael, Jenny, can you hear me?
Screaming.
Maria, it's Maria, the mom looking for her son.
Urgent. Maria, are you okay? Are you safe from the water?
I'm on a hill. We drove up the hill. But listen, they found him. They found my son.
Oh my God. Is he okay?
He's hurt. His arm is broken. He's covered in dust. But he's alive. The firefighters, they pulled him out of a void in the cafeteria. He was under a table.
That is the best news. Let us hear him. Is he there?
Hi, sweetie. You're so brave. You are so incredibly brave. You held on, kid. You did it. Yes. Yes. See? We needed that. God, I needed that. There is still life, even in the rubble, even with the dams breaking. A mother found her son. That's what matters. But we aren't out of the woods. Not by a long shot. What was that? That sounded like structural. The glass. Look at the control booth glass. Whoa, a crack just appeared right down the middle. The engineer. He's waving at us. He looks scared. He's packing his bag. He's leaving. He's saying, on the intercom, he says there are stress fractures appearing in the stairwell. The last tremor, the one we barely felt, it cracked the load-bearing wall in the lobby. He wants us to evacuate. He says the building isn't safe for another big shake. He says if we get a 5.0 or higher, the roof might come down. If we leave, the station goes dark. The emergency transmitter is manual. Someone has to feed it fuel. Someone has to switch the tapes. We can put it on a loop. Stay calm. Stay safe. Just a recording. A loop can't take calls. A loop can't tell people where the fires are. A loop can't comfort a mother like Maria. If we had been on a loop, Maria would have been talking to a machine. I knew you'd say that. I'm staying. If the roof comes down, well, at least I was doing something useful. Then I'm staying too. I'm not letting you haunt this place alone. Deal? Ladies and gentlemen, a brief update. Our engineer has just advised us to evacuate the building due to structural concerns. We have declined that advice. We are remaining on air. However, if we go silent suddenly, you'll know why. It's not because we gave up. It's because gravity won. But until then, we are here. Line 4 is blinking. Let's take it. It is 5 p.m. The sun is down. New York City is a silhouette against a dark purple sky.
There are no lights, just the headlights of emergency vehicles. It looks like a river of red and blue on the avenues. Grim. Reports are coming in that the internet backbone is failing. The major data centers in Virginia and California are offline or unreachable. Yeah. Google is down. Amazon is down. Twitter is just a spinning wheel. We are losing the digital world, Michael. We are going back to analog. Maybe that's for the best right now. Less rumors. More truth. We have a caller from Montana. Again, put them through. We need to know what's happening in the middle.
Yeah, I'm here. Just wanted to tell you folks, we felt it here, in the mountains. The ground rolled like the ocean. That's deep inland, Bill. I know. Listen, I got a ham radio set up. I'm picking up chatter from the West Coast. It's bad, but people are helping each other. Communities are coming together. Tell people that. We aren't animals. We're Americans. We help each other.
Michael. Jenny? Tom, speak up. We can barely hear you. I just wanted to call one more time. They're evacuating the city center. The fires are getting too close. The heat. I can feel the heat on my face. Tom, you need to run. We're moving to the river. It's the only place left. But there's so much smoke. Wet a cloth, cover your mouth, stay low. I don't know when or if I'll hear your voices again. The batteries are dying, and the bridge looks like it's going to fall.
Tom, please, fight. Thank you. Thank you for being there today. You kept me from losing it. You were a friend when I didn't have any. Tom, you take care of yourself. You survived this. You tell your story. Goodbye, guys. Good luck.
He's going to die, isn't he? I don't know. I hope not. But the fires are coming, and the water is rising, and the ground is... and we are still here. Come on, next caller. It's quiet now. The phones have stopped ringing. Do you think the lines are finally dead? Or is there just no one left to call? I think the batteries ran out. America has gone dark, Jen. The cell towers have no power. The landlines are severed. We are broadcasting into a void. But we keep talking, just in case. Just in case. There might be someone in a car, or someone with a hand crank radio, huddled in a basement. If they can hear us, they know they aren't the last ones left. You know, I was supposed to have a date tonight, Tuesday night. Drinks at that place on 3rd Avenue. The one with the terrible nachos. Yeah, the terrible nachos. It seems so stupid now. I was worried about what to wear. I was worried if he'd like my hair. Now, I don't even know if that bar is standing. I don't know if he is standing. It puts things in perspective. The mortgage, the traffic tickets, the arguments, none of it matters. The only thing that matters is who you call when the ground starts shaking.
I called my mom. She didn't answer. I left a voicemail. I just said, I love you. That's all I could think of.
I called my brother. Same thing. Voicemail. But you know what? He knows. He knows I love him. We don't say it enough, but he knows.
I'm scared, Michael. The building is groaning. I can feel it in my feet. It's like it's tired. Like it wants to give up.
I'm scared too. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But look at the light on the transmitter. It's still green. As long as that light is green, we have a job.
Okay. Let's do the job. What's on the wire? Anything?
The wire is dead. The internet is dead. We are flying blind.
Then we talk to the people. We tell them what we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are still with us, it is approximately 5:30 p.m. We have no new official updates, but we can tell you this.
You have survived the first 12 hours. The sun has set, and you are still breathing. That is a victory.
The night is going to be long. It's going to be cold. But the sun will rise tomorrow. It always does. And when it does, we start rebuilding, one brick at a time.
We are Americans. We are stubborn. We don't quit. The ground can shake, the buildings can fall, but we don't break. We help each other up.
Michael,
I feel it.
it's starting again. A low rumble.
This feels different. It's not rolling, it's vibrating, fast.
The coffee cup, it just slid off the desk.
Hold on. Everyone hold on. This feels local.
The lights, the emergency lights are popping.
It's a quake. A big one. Here, right here.
It's huge. Michael, the walls.
Get under the desk. Jenny, get down.
I can't move. It's shaking too hard.
Give me your hand.
It's the fault. The Ramapo fault. It woke up.
Get down now.
I don't want to die. Michael, I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. Stay with me.
The ceiling. Look out.
It's okay. It's okay. Cover your head.
It's not stopping. Why isn't it stopping?
If anyone can hear me, take cover now. This is a major event in New York City.
The glass is shattering. It's everywhere.
Keep your head down.
I can't breathe. The dust. The roof is coming down.
Stay down. Stay down.
Michael, the beam above you.
I see it.
I love you. Mom, Dad, I love you.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got? We are still here.
It's falling.
Hold on.
Michael!
We're okay. We're okay.
It's crushing us. The whole world is crushing us.
12 hours. We gave you 12 hours. You can't take us now.
Please, God. Please, God. Please, God.
We are still broadcasting. You hear me? We are still on the air.
I can't hold on.
Jenny, don't let go. Look at me. Look at me.
It's so loud.
We're still Americans. We're still human. We'll survive this. We will rebuild.
This is Jenny.
And Michael Hale.
Inside.
You're alive. You're alive.
My leg. I think my leg is stuck. But I'm here.
The desk held. The heavy oak desk held.
Is the mic on?
I see the light. It's flickering. Red. But it's on. The backup battery for the board kicked in.
You have got to be kidding me.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are still there.
We are currently broadcasting from under a pile of drywall and ceiling tiles.
But we are broadcasting.
We're still here.
That felt like a 7.5, maybe higher. Direct hit on Manhattan.
The building is gone, Michael. The upper floors. I can see the sky. I can see the stars through the hole in the roof.
The stars, yeah. The smoke cleared enough. Look at that. Orion's belt. Right there.
It's beautiful. In a terrible way.
We're trapped, Jen. We can't get out of this. Not without heavy equipment.
I know. But we have the mic.
We have the mic. So we keep talking. Until the battery dies, or until they find us.
Okay, so what do we talk about?
We talk about tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. What we're going to do when we get out of here. I'm going to get a steak. A big, rare steak. And a beer.
I'm going to sleep for a week. And then I'm going to go find that dog from the shelter I've been looking at. The one with 3 legs.
The tripod? Good choice.
You hear that? That's the plan. Steak and dogs. That's the future.
To everyone listening, do not give up.
If we can survive this building falling on our heads, you can survive whatever you are going through.
Check your neighbors, share your water, wrap up in blankets, stay together.
We are a family now. The whole country, 300 million people. We are one big dysfunction family, but we are family, and we don't leave family behind.
Michael, the light is fading. The red light.
Yeah, battery's dying. We have maybe 2 minutes?
I don't want to go silent.
It's okay. We did our job. We walked them through the night.
Did we do enough?
We did everything.
Okay.
Folks, our battery is failing. We are going to lose the signal shortly.
Do not be afraid of the silence. The silence just means we are resting. It means we are waiting for the dawn.
Keep your radios close. Keep listening. Someone else will pick up the torch. Someone else will start talking.
And if you're in Midtown and you hear two people arguing about baseball under a pile of rubble, come say hi.
Yeah, come dig us out.
It's blinking fast now.
Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being with us.
Good night, America. Stay safe.
Good night. And remember, as long as you are breathing, there is hope.
I love you all.
This is Red Zone Radio, signing off.